Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So this is Fawad and today I'm going to start this step-by-step Amazon online arbitrage course. And this is the beginner to advanced level course and you will learn a lot of things in this course, okay? So first of all, I have created the file in which I have included all of the things that you need to know about the online arbitrage. And in this document, each and every single thing included in detail. So if you want this file, just comment file and I will share it with you, okay? So let me tell you something like what are the things included in this document. Like you can actually start the online arbitrage in just $300 to $400. And after that, how you can actually sell the restricted products on Amazon and how you can actually auto engage the products on Amazon to easily resell those products on Amazon. And in this document also included what are the mistakes that you need to avoid in order to be a successful seller of the online arbitrage. So in this course, total of 13 modules that we will discuss. So in this video, we are going to discuss the module number 1, which is actually introduction to online arbitrage. Like what is online arbitrage and the difference between online arbitrage, wholesale, private label, and dropshipping. Okay. So let's talk about what is online arbitrage. So online arbitrage is a business model where you buy products from online retailers at a lower price and resell them on Amazon for a profit. Like buying at a low price and sell for a higher prices. This is called the online arbitrage. You need to understand Amazon, which means like where you are going to start selling, like where you are going to sell. Okay. And after that, you need to understand the online. Online simply means that you will look for the products online on the different retailers website. And after that, the arbitrage means finding the exact same product on the two different platforms and compare the price. Okay. As I told you, you will buy the product from the one retailer at a lower price and you will sell at a higher price on the other retailer website. Like there is an example of the online arbitrage. Imagine you see a toy on a website A selling for $8 and the same product like toy sells on the Amazon for $25. Okay. You buy the toy from website A, which is actually Walmart. You send it to the Amazon and sell it for $25. So you keep the difference after paying the fees. Okay. Buying low, selling higher idea is called online arbitrage. Okay. So let's discuss about the total price. Like you will get the product, like you have buy the product at $8 and after that you will sell that product for $25. Okay. But you need to know about the Amazon fees. Like Amazon will charge the Amazon FBA fee and after that referral fee and after that the storage fee as well. And also there is an inbound fee as well for the Amazon. So your total cost is around like $20. Okay. And after that you will sell that same product on the Amazon for $25 because in the $8 you have added your additional cost of BA fee, referral fee, and the storage cost and the inbound placement. You will sell the same product on Amazon for the $25 and you will generate the $5 profit per item. Okay. After that, let's discuss about the difference between online arbitrage, wholesale, and private label. I'm going to discuss something more about the online arbitrage. Actually, in this business model, you do not own the brand. You will find and sell someone else's product that is already selling on Amazon. Okay, you are not going to create your listing from the scratch, or you don't need the UPC because you are going to create the offer on someone else's listing. Okay. You don't need to run the PPC to rank that product because this product is already ranked on Amazon. Okay. And like you don't need to do any marketing for that product. Okay. And you will sell the existing brand and me to that specific listing. Okay. Now me too means that you will create the offer on that specific listing. Like you will attach to the specific listing on Amazon. You will create your offer. I'm repeating it again. You don't need the UPC. You don't need to create the listing from the scratch. So now let's talk about how you can actually create the listing at this step. So you will actually understand how you can actually create the listing. So first of all, log into your Seller Central and after that click on the catalog and after that you have to click on add product. After that you have to put the SIN of same product or you can actually put the UPC or title. And after that you will see the product where you can actually select the condition and after that you have to click on sell this product or maybe there is any other restriction as well. But right now I'm actually giving you an example how you can actually create the listing. So first of all you have to click on sell this product and after that you will add the seller SKU. Seller SKU means the stock keeping unit. This is actually for you inside the Seller Central. And after that you have to choose the condition, which is obviously you can actually select the new if you are selling the juice product, so you can actually select the juice. And after that you have to set the price and after that you have to select the fulfillment channel, which is actually Amazon FBA or FBM. You can actually choose which one you are actually going to do. And after that, in this business model, you don't need to take the permission from the brand. You will sell the listing that are easy to apply on Amazon and you will sell the ungated items. Okay. So let's talk about like how you can actually identify the Amazon online arbitrage listing and sellers. So this is all about understanding the listing and identifying the seller of the online arbitrage. Okay. The sellers actually sell brand branded items like Lego, Nike, Hasbro, and Dove, etc. Okay. For the listing identification, there must be an 1 plus seller. Like if there is 1 plus seller, which means that the reseller's friendly listing, which means that that listing is for the wholesale, online arbitrage, and dropshipping. So if there is one seller, which means that listing is for the private label. If there is 1 plus seller, that listing is for the reseller, like the wholesale listing or the online arbitrage listing or the dropshipping listing. So how you can actually identify the sellers of the online arbitrage? These sellers have a lower ratings, which means most probably they are doing the online arbitrage. Okay, if they have a lower rating, which means that they are doing the online arbitrage, or if they are a new seller, which means that they are doing the online arbitrage. So this is not actually make sure that they are doing the online arbitrage, the wholesale. You have to understand by looking at their storefronts as well and their products as well. If the product available on the retailer website, if the product is available on the distributor website, or maybe available on the both websites. And after that, the seller actually easily sell on that specific listing by taking a permission or without permission. It totally depends on the brand. But in the online arbitrage, as I told you, we sell the reseller's friendly listing, which means that you don't need to take the permission from the brand. So after that, now we are actually going to discuss about the Amazon wholesale. So Amazon wholesale is a business where seller purchase products in the bulk from brand or distributor and resell them for a profit on Amazon. So in this business model, you don't actually care whether the listing is easy to sell on Amazon or not, because as I told you, in the online arbitrage, you have to check which product you can easily sell on Amazon. But in the wholesale, you can actually directly buy from the brand or authentic distributors. You don't really care about if Amazon is required some invoices or not, because you can actually provide the invoices to Amazon as a proof of purchase, because you have a proof of purchase. Because in this business model, you actually look for authentic distributors, or you can actually directly purchase from the brand. So as I told you, you don't actually care whether the listing is actually easy to resell on Amazon or not, because you are actually buying from the authentic distributor. Okay, you will provide the invoices as well. First of all, you have to identify the distributor is authentic or not before research the product on that website or buying from them. So you buy the bulk stock directly from the brand distributors, like buying 500 units of the Dove soap. Okay. After that, same you don't own the brand and sell on someone else listing that already exist on Amazon. Okay? You don't need the UPC. You don't need to start from the scratch. Okay. You will create the same as in the online arbitrage. You will create the offer. Okay. The requirements: you need an LLC, like you need to register the company in which country you are actually going to buy the products. Also, you need an EIN number, which is a unique number of the 9 digits you need to provide when you open the wholesale account with the distributor or on the brand website. Okay. Or your social security number. Okay. And the resale certificate to actually exempt from the tax. And after that, the budget starting from $3,000 to $4,000. This is the starting budget, and it totally depends on the distributor and wholesaler requirements. And also, if you are purchasing from brand, so you need more and more investment, like maybe even $8,000 or $10,000. It totally depends on their MOQs. Okay, minimum order quantities. After that, how you can actually identify the wholesale sellers. Okay. Also, they are selling the same branded products as like OA, like Online Arbitrage. They sell the Nike, Hasbro, and Dove products and other Dettol products. Okay. But they usually have the more stock. Okay. You can actually identify they have more stock on Amazon, and they have a higher rating on Amazon. You can actually identify by this if they are doing the wholesale. Okay. After that, we will talk about the dropshipping. What is actually dropshipping? In the dropshipping, you don't need to buy the stock. Whenever you receive the order, you actually ship it from the other website. As you know, in the online arbitrage, you have to purchase the unit and you have to prep and send it to the Amazon warehouse. And in the wholesale, same system. But in the dropshipping, you don't need to send the stock. Whenever you receive the order, then you will actually ship it to the customer. Okay, from the other website. If you are selling on the Amazon, you create the listing, like you will create the FBM listing active on the spot. Like whenever you create the FBM listing, it will instantly active on Amazon. Okay. If we talk about the FBA listing, it will active when your stock is actually reached to the Amazon warehouse. In the FBM, you don't need to send the stock. You will actually create the listing, and your listing will be instantly active on Amazon. And whenever you receive the order on Amazon, for example, you check the product on the Walmart, that is actually same product is available for the $70, and you are actually selling that same product for the $100. Whenever you see the order on Amazon, you will actually go to the Walmart, you will actually purchase that product and put the same buyer address that you will receive an order on Amazon, and you will put the same address on the Walmart, and you ship that same product to the buyer. I hope you understand this business model as well. And after that, we are going to rectify the listing. They must be doing the FBM. They have a lot of issues with the packaging because they ship items from the Walmart or any other platform. Okay. So they have some issues with the feedback rating as well. And so after that, we are going to discuss about the private label. So what is Amazon private label? Amazon private label is the business model where a seller sells a product under their own unique brand. So the private label means like your private product and you put label on it. Label means your brand logo. Like you take a silicone soap mold from a factory and you put your own brand logo and packaging on it. You have the full control in the private label, like photos and the title and each and everything. There's no competition for the buy box. But on the other hand, if we talk about the wholesale, online arbitrage, dropshipping, you have a competition of the buy box. Buy box means the add to cart button. You will see whenever you go to the listing, you will see on the right side, you will see the add to cart and buy now button. This is called the buy box. In the wholesale, online arbitrage and dropship, Amazon actually rotate the buy box. But in the private label, you are only the seller on that specific listing and no one actually can get the buy box from you. So in the private label, as I told you, there is only one seller and the sold by shows the same brand name as the product. And so let me share the example of the listing of the private label as well. Okay. I have opened one product and here is a brand name you can see. This is the product of the Yukitab. Okay. Yukitab is a brand and you will see on the right side here is sold by Yukitab and ships from Amazon. This means that this seller is doing the FBA, like their stock is on the Amazon warehouse, but the seller is actually Yukitab and there is no more seller. You will see some seller here if they are doing the online arbitrage, if this listing is the reseller friendly, like the online arbitrage, wholesale and the dropship listing. At the bottom of the buy box, you will see the sellers, but there is no more sellers. So which means that there is only one seller on that specific listing and no one actually can get this buy now add to cart button from this seller. Okay. So this is only the brand and this is the main owner of this ASIN and this product. Okay. So what is ASIN? Amazon Standard Identification Number. Whenever you create the listing, you will get the unique ASIN number. This is different for all of the listing. Okay. You will get the ASIN of that listing whenever you get any listing on Amazon, but you create the listing for the private label, not for the online arbitrage, wholesale and the dropship as I told you. Okay. Because the ASIN is already available because the main owner of this listing is Yukitab. For example, if you are going to list this product, so the main owner of this brand is Yukitab. Okay. So you need to take the permission and after that you will sell this under this same ASIN. Okay. You will sell under this same ASIN. You just need to create the offer on that specific listing. And after that you will see two offers. Okay. One is for the brand and second is your offer on that listing. I hope you understand this point. So I have opened one more product. You will understand the reseller friendly listing. This is the Bella brand product. As you can see the Bella brand here. And as you can see the name of brand here, visit the Bella store. Okay. So the brand name is actually Bella. And after that, you can see right now the buy box is actually holding the Amazon, which means the Amazon is getting the sale. When the customer is actually visit this listing, whenever they click on buy now button, so Amazon will get the sale. So this is really important to actually win the buy box as well in the online arbitrage, wholesale and dropshipping listings to actually get the sale. As you can see, here is a new and used 20 sellers on that specific listing, which means that is the reseller friendly listing. And let's take a look at some seller. If this seller is, as you can see, Rose Star Global, this is doing the FBM. So most probably this seller is actually doing the dropshipping. So as you can see, there is a lot of sellers and let's see some FBA sellers. Maybe there is some FBA sellers as well if they are doing the online arbitrage. As you can see, this is the midnight nuggets. This seller is doing, most probably this seller is doing the online arbitrage, and you can actually find this same product from the different retailers as well. Or maybe this seller is new, maybe they are doing the wholesale as well. So you cannot actually make sure if what business actually they are doing, but most probably the new sellers are actually doing the online arbitrage. Okay. So I hope this video is actually helpful for you and I have explained each and every single thing in detail about the online arbitrage, wholesale and the dropshipping and the private label. So I hope this video is helpful for you. You like this video, comment on this video and also share this video. And so thank you so much for watching this video.